Guys, what is always good? Piston back again with another video reaction, a video breakdown, fam. And this one is a doozy, bro. This one, fam. As soon as I say this one, I was like, yeah, I have to speak about this. I have to speak about this one, right? And the topic of the video is how an anime changed Japanese football forever, dude. And for me, if people know that I'm a big fan of like Japanese anime. I like Japanese football as well. That's why there's a lot of like Japanese football players that I do reactions to, because they are very technical players. Your Takefusa Kubos, your Hiroki Itos, your Wataru Endos, Shinji Kagawa back in the day, bro. Daisuke Maeda for Celtic Rail, Tate Kyogo Furuhashi, I'm pretty sure he's joined Eintracht Frankfurt, Takumi Minamino, who is at AS Monaco. And so for me, like, I think I know what anime it is. I think it's gonna be Captain Tsubasa, the anime that me and my friends watched in university. Shout out to my guy Angelo, bro. Shout out to you, right? But again, like I'm an anime nerd, guys. Like, aside from all the football stuff and then all the martial arts stuff, like I'm always watching Marvel or like, of course, One Piece, and then I do Blue Light live streams on my channel. So if you want to tune in for the Blue Light live streams, come join the stream, right? And also we also do the watch along too on Discord. So one of us puts up the thing on Discord, and we'll all watch together as a community too, so you guys can see what I'm watching, because I can't show it on YouTube, of course. But guys, enough of rambling. Let's just get this madness started in the tres, dos, uno. Vámonos.
Today, Japan is the most successful footballing nation in
Yeah, man, like Ritsu Doan as well.
A record 4 times, qualified for every World Cup since 1998, and gone toe-to-toe with European powerhouses.
Yeah, they beat Germany and Spain. They recently beat Germany like 4-1. Yeah, Ritsu Doan. Kaoru Mitoma as well, mate. Can't forget about Kaoru Mitoma, bro.
Look around Europe and you'll find Japanese players.
Tomiyasu.
Some of Europe's elite.
Hiroki Ito, yeah, at Bayern. Yeah, Mitoma.
Football isn't even the most popular sport.
It's baseball, yeah. Their national sport is no, it's judo. No, it's not baseball, but they're really good at baseball as well. Man like Captain Tsubasa, or in French, Olivier Tom.
Powerhouse, its relationship with the sport was a slow and winding journey, shaped by cultural shifts, international influences, and a drive for modernization. To understand how anime like Captain Tsubasa,
bro, Kisuke Honda, mate. Kisuke Honda.
Need to explore the sport's early history in Japan.
In 1873.
In the late 19th century. Football arrived in Japan in 1873
okay.
during the Meiji Restoration, a period when the country was rapidly modernizing and adopting Western practices.
Yeah.
It was introduced by Royal Navy Lieutenant Commander
Archibald Douglas,
while serving as an advisor to the Japanese Navy. At this time, Japan was eager to absorb Western influences, from technology to culture, as part of its modernization strategy. Football, with its emphasis on teamwork and strategy, resonated with Japanese values while offering a new form of physical education. However, football's early days were confined to small communities of foreign residents and sailors in port cities like
Kobe and Yokohama.
These groups organized informal matches that laid the groundwork for the sport's future development.
Vissel Kobe and the Yokohama team. I think I'm sure that Mitoma came from there.
Official football match between the Yokohama Country and Athletic Club and the Kobe Regatta and Athletic Club. While these early games were dominated by expatriates, they planted the seeds for football's growth in Japan. The first major turning point came in 1917 with the formation of Tokyo Shukyudan, native football club. This marked a shift from football being a foreign curiosity to becoming part of Japanese culture. The establishment of the Japanese Football Association in 1921 further solidified
the JFA, the three-legged crow.
Japan introduced the Emperor's Cup, inspired by a replica of England's FA.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the FA Cup. It's like the Copa del Rey in Spain. It's like the Saudi Kings Cup in Saudi Arabia. So basically, it's the equivalent to that, guys.
A Cup, gifted by the English Football Association. The Emperor's Cup became Japan's most prestigious domestic competition and provided a platform for local talent to showcase their skills. During this period, football also began to take root in educational institutions. Universities and high schools incorporated it into their athletic programs, creating a structured pathway for young players. Intercollegiate competitions emerged, fostering rivalries and building enthusiasm for the sport among students. This educational focus would prove crucial in nurturing future generations of players. Despite these developments, football struggled to compete with baseball, which was rapidly becoming Japan's favorite sport.
Fresno, mate.
Interwar years saw football gain some traction internationally, but faced
Yo, I remember that. I remember this Japan kit, bro. It's been recently like being redone. I think it's like a blue kit. Yeah, it looks hard though.
In its first international tournament at the 1930 Far Eastern Championship Games, and made its Olympic debut at the 1936 Berlin Games. These events showcased Japan's growing capabilities on the global stage, but did little to elevate football's status at home. The outbreak of World War II brought further setbacks. Many players were called to military service, competitions were suspended, and infrastructure suffered significant damage. Football's momentum stalled during these years, leaving a void that would require rebuilding.
That's not me, by the way. It's the feedback from a microphone.
Japanese football entered a phase of reconstruction. Grassroots enthusiasm played a key role in reviving the sport despite limited resources. The All Japan Works Football Championship was established in 1948, providing a platform for company-based teams that would later form the backbone of professional football in Japan. By 1955,
or like the J League,
Japan Intercity Football Championship expanded national competition further. A pivotal moment came during the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, when Japan hosted and reached the quarterfinals in football. This achievement sparked widespread interest in the sport and led to significant investments in coaching methods and facilities. The exposure to international competition helped Japanese coaches adopt modern tactics from Europe. The creation of the Japan Soccer League in 1960
the J League,
marked another milestone. With 8 teams from 5 regions, it was Japan's first national league competition and represented a shift toward professionalization. Corporate sponsorships from companies like Mitsubishi and
Mitsubishi, bro,
strengthened this semi-professional league by providing better facilities and salaries for players. By the late 1960s and 1970s, Japanese football began making waves internationally. The national team won bronze at the 1968 Mexico Olympics, Japan's first major international football medal, cementing its global potential. Around this time, Yasuhiko Okudera became the first Japanese player to compete professionally in Europe when he joined FC Köln in Germany in 1977. His success demonstrated that Japanese players could thrive at an elite level abroad. Domestically, however, challenges persisted. While corporate support kept the JSL afloat, baseball continued to dominate as Japan's favorite spectator sport.
Even like in the 80s as well, like a baseball in Japan was massive, bro.
Japanese football had established solid foundations, but lacked widespread popularity or full professionalization. The infrastructure was there, a stable league system existed, corporate backing was strong, youth development programs were growing, and international performances...
Franz Beckenbauer there as well, like in the corner.
Something was missing, a spark that could ignite nationwide passion for football. That spark would come from an unlikely source.
Captain Tsubasa!
That spark came in 1981 with the debut of Captain Tsubasa.
Bro, I tell you what, man, like Captain Tsubasa is hard, dude. It's absolutely hard, man. I remember like in 2002 when I watched, I think it was the World Cup one. It was the World Cup one, dude. And I was enamored by it. Bro. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro.
Trajectory of Japanese football and leave an indelible mark.
Because it was Iniesta as well, that wore like the top back in the day.
Tells the story of Tsubasa Ozora, a young boy professional footballer. But this was more than just a sports story. It was an emotional journey of ambition, teamwork.
Yeah, the end one. Like Iniesta had like the freaking kit, bro.
Takahashi found inspiration for the series after watching the 1978 FIFA World Cup in Argentina. Captivated by the beauty and drama of football on the world stage, Takahashi envisioned a story that could bring that same excitement to Japanese youth. When Captain Tsubasa debuted in Weekly Shonen Jump, it did exactly that.
Yeah, and then there was the keeper as well.
Japan's football infrastructure was growing, but public enthusiasm lagged behind. Baseball was still king, and football struggled to carve out its place in Japanese culture. Yet within just a few years of Captain Tsubasa's release, everything began to change. Between 1981 and 1987, over 250,000 boys enrolled in football schools across Japan, directly inspired by the adventures of Tsubasa and his teammates. For many children, this was their
Yeah, this was it.
football.
The walk, bro. This was hard, dude. I ain't gonna lie, mate. This was absolutely hard, bro.
Became a dream they could pursue. The influence of Captain Tsubasa extended far beyond inspiring kids to kick a ball around. It fundamentally reshaped how Japan approached football development. The series emphasized technical skills, precision passing, and tactical awareness. Qualities that became hallmarks of Japanese football in the decades that followed. Coaches began incorporating these ideals into their training methodologies, creating a new generation of players who prioritize technique and teamwork over physical.
Yeah, like this is one of the things that I notice most about Japanese players. Like their basis for like their technique, bro, always sticks out. Like if you look at, bro, the prime example is Kagawa, bro. Oh my days, dude. Shinji Kagawa. Like around 2012, bro, 2011, 2012, 2013 time. Unbelievable baller. Just the football intelligence that he has, like the first touches, the link up play. I remember when he scored a hat trick for United, right? I think it was against like Everton where he dinked the goalkeeper. Just unbelievable player, just unbelievable technique, dude. Unbelievable technique, man. Like, he was so sick. Kagawa was a bad man. Shinji Kagawa, bro. We will never forget. The people that were there, right, when Kagawa was at his peak. Unreal creative player, bro.
This cultural shift coincided with structural changes in Japanese football. The establishment of the J-League in 1992 marked Japan's transition to professional football. What's remarkable is how much Captain Tsubasa contributed to this transformation, not just by inspiring young players, but also by building public support for the league itself. The generation that grew up reading Captain Tsubasa become young adults eager to see professional football thrive in their country. The impact wasn't just domestic, it was generational.
Man, like Nakata there, bro.
Qualified for its first FIFA World Cup in 1998, many players on the national team were part of the first wave of kids inspired by Captain Tsubasa.
Yeah. Junichi Inamoto, bro. Oh no, fam. Nakata, bro. Crazy. Inamoto from Fulham player, dude. Who remembers Inamoto?
On the world stage. This belief fueled
Kazuyoshi Miura right there, number 11.
to one of Asia's most dominant footballing powers.
Ito.
One of Captain Tsubasa's most fascinating legacies is how it influenced Japan's playing style. The series' focus on technical excellence and team-oriented play mirrored what would become defining traits of Japanese football.
Nakamura.
Players like Hidetoshi Nakata, arguably Japan's greatest ever player, have credited Captain Tsubasa for inspiring them to pursue football over other sports like baseball. However, this influence wasn't without its quirks. For example, while Captain Tsubasa celebrated midfielders and playmakers with exceptional ball control and vision,
what about the defenders?
Created a shortage of strikers.
What about the defenders, man? Shit.
Recognizing this issue, Takahashi later created another manga series called Hungry Heart, Wild Striker, specifically aimed at promoting striker development, a testament to how deeply intertwined manga culture and football development had become. While Captain Tsubasa transformed Japanese football from within, its impact didn't stop at Japan's borders.
Yeah, it's all around the world.
It became a global phenomenon.
Garnacho and Diallo there.
Countless professional players across
Iniesta is the guy, like, Iniesta repped it, bro. Iniesta, like, repped that merch hard in 2012, dude. If you knew the kit, right, like, with the N, like, Iniesta always wore that top, man.
Who grew up watching or reading it. Zinedine Zidane
Zizou
credited Captain Tsubasa with shaping his love for the game during his
like Japanese anime in France is massive.
World Cup champion
Fernando Torres
said that watching the series motivated him to become a striker. Andres Iniesta, one of Barcelona's greatest midfielders, has spoken about how much he admired the series and even keeps Captain Tsubasa merchandise as part of his personal collection.
Yeah, he does. He does.
The pitch as well. Italian legend
Alessandro Del Piero.
was to recreate some of Tsubasa's signature moves during matches, a testament to how deeply ingrained the series became in players' imaginations. Even today, Captain Tsubasa continues to inspire new generations of players around the world.
Where's my kit gone? I had a Japanese kit, but I've lost it.
Kubo and Ritsu Doan
Ritsu Doan, mate.
growing up with the series, demonstrating its lasting impact on Japanese football culture. Japan's journey from football obscurity to international prominence is a testament to the power of storytelling and imagination.
Yep.
It shows how something as simple as a comic strip can inspire a nation and transform an entire sport.
True.
We know that in England we had Roy of the Rovers, and that South Africa has Super Strikers.
Super Strikers. Yeah, Super Strikers. Galactic football, mate. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Comment down below if you did, and while you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe.
But that's the video, guys, man. Shout out, what's this guy's name, dude? What is this guy's name, bro? Shout out the Far Post on YouTube, bro. Shout out to you, my guy. What a brilliant video, bro. I thoroughly enjoyed that one, and he has got a point. Like, for me, bro, like I remember Captain to again, like he was the World Cup one in 2002 that I remember watching, and again, just me, bro, like as a young kid, right, I was 6 years old, trying to replicate of course all the moves and all the like football TV shows. You're Super Strikers. I'm South African, so I know all about Super Strikers, Galactic Football, Blue Lock right now. There's so many more that I am forgetting, right? And it's storytelling. That's what it is. Like, I'm not surprised like by the cultural impact that Captain Tsubasa had on Japan. Again, just looking at the relationships that me and my friends, when we like first met together, we like in university, we would speak about what we like, and we said, oh damn, we like to Captain Tsubasa. We did like a watch party for that in university, bro. Like me and Angelo, bro, we were doing it like in literally like main living room, dude. That's how like massive Captain Tsubasa is, right? And to what the Far Post said as well about the Captain Tsubasa like anime focusing on like technique and teamwork, and you do see that right now with the Japanese players. If bro, like when I look at Kagawa, like he's a prime example, like to how sick he was, how technical it was. Karo Mutoma, even right now, bro, Nakamura, I was gonna say she said Nakamura, the freaking WWE wrestler. No, Nakamura, the old Celtic player that's got a free kick against Manchester United. Kisuke Honda too, like just all technical players, like how Honda strikes the ball, dude. Like all technical stuff. But guys, you know what to do. Please comment down below as the usual. Thoughts, concerns about this, bro. Because what a fire video! What a fire video, bro! What a fire video! Once again, shout out to the Far Post. And yeah, video request, send it with your link, like he's for your boy. Don't forget to subscribe. I've been Christian doing a breakdown reaction, yeah, to how an anime changed Japanese football forever. Sign out, keep it real, peace.